Hey, what's going on, people? I hope y'all are doing good. So I'm at CES 2025 at the Roborock booth, and I'm gonna do a quick tour of their booth because they have a lot of amazing products coming out this year. In fact, they have products I didn't even know they made. So I'm sure a lot of you are already familiar with their Q Revo lineup. However, this year they're introducing the Saros lineup, which is their new flagship. There are 3 different models. We have the Saros 10, the Saros 10R, and then the Saros Z70, which is their highest end flagship model. So let's start there. So let me ask you guys something. Have you ever seen this big of a crowd for a robot vacuum? I mean, this is kind of crazy, right? That's where the Z70 is. What makes it special is that this is the world's first mass-produced robotic vacuum with a foldable 5-axis mechanical arm. It has advanced gripping and organizing capabilities that set a new standard for robotic vacuums. It's called the Omni grip mechanical arm, and it has the ability to see, think, and grip objects using precision sensors, a camera, and LED lighting. You can literally train it to pick up your kids' toys and then place them in a toy box after you go through the mapping process. This is not just a cleaning device, but it's also a robotic home helper that will help you keep things organized. So the Saros Z70 is the best of the best. It has all of their standout features from all of their models. 22,000 Pascal, it uses circular disc mops that can be left at the base. It has StarSight Navigation, pretty much everything that Roborock is known for when it comes to premium features, you're gonna find it on this robot. So one cool thing they have at the Roborock booth is this demo of StarSight Navigation. If you're unfamiliar with it, let me break it down for you. The StarSight Autonomous System 2.0 is unique because it combines 3D TOF sensors and visual recognition technology to create advanced multi-model data fusion. This enables precise detection of object shapes and positions, even in complex furniture layouts, making navigation and obstacle avoidance highly accurate and efficient. A few other standout features on the Saros Z70 include an industry-first adaptive lift chassis. So the benefit of this technology is to allow the robot to transition from like hard flooring to carpet much easier. And if you have higher thresholds at your house, it'll be able to cross those. This in return should make cleaning efficiency a little bit better. Another standout feature on a Saros Z70 is the free flow main brush. This features a jagged design to effectively cut hair and achieve anti-tangling. Meanwhile, the Saros 10 and 10R utilize the Duo Divide main brush. So Roborock actually has this really cool wall setup that shows how that Duo Divide anti-tangle brush works. It's basically 2 separate brushes and it's divided in the middle. So all of the hair, instead of going to the sides of the brush, it goes towards the middle, preventing it from getting wrapped around. So the Saros Z70 features the multifunctional dock 4.0, which still has your auto emptying for your dustbin, as well as your clean and dirty water tanks. It can wash the mop. It can also leave the mop at the base. But more importantly, it features faster charging than previous models. It's available in 2 different colors, as you can see. There's like a matte model and then a glossy model. And then all of the Saros lineup come in 2 different bases. You have one that has a water exchange system, and then one that features your clean and dirty water tanks. So now that we talked about the Saros Z70, let's talk about the Saros 10. So the Saros 10 actually shares a lot of the same features as the Saros Z70, like the 22,000 Pascal suction power. What separates the Saros 10 from the Saros 10R and the Z70, it features a RetractSense navigation system. So you know how traditional robot vacuums have the LiDAR system that sticks up on the top? Well, this one retracts into the base, so that way it can go into tighter spaces. The Saros 10 is the only model out of the new Saros lineup that features a mopping pad with VibraSense 4.0 self-detaching mopping system, which should allow it to mop a little better when it comes to scrubbing. The RetractSense navigation system is paired with the new Reactive AI 3.0 obstacle recognition and the VertiBeam lateral obstacle avoidance. And when it comes to the dock, it's the same multifunctional dock. However, Roborock is calling this one Rock Dock Ultra 2.0. So now let's talk about the last model of this new flagship series, the Saros 10R. So the Saros 10R shares a lot of similar features with the Z70, and in many ways, the Z70 is just an upgraded version of the 10R with an arm. This includes things like the StarSight Autonomous System 2.0, the adaptive lift chassis, and the FlexiArm riser side brush and mop. It even shares the same multifunctional dock 4.0 technology. The biggest difference comes down to suction. The Saros 10R features around 20,000 Pascal suction power, whereas the Saros 10 and the Saros Z70 feature 22,000. But the Saros 10R should still do a really good job. And if you're wondering what the difference is between the 10R and the 10, it comes down to what you want. Do you want higher cleaning performance, such as more Pascal for suction power and more downward pressure for mopping? You're gonna go with the Saros 10. If you want smarter features and a more advanced system, you go with the 10R. And if you want everything, you go with the Z70. Now I know that was a lot of information and it might be a little bit confusing, so let me break it down. These are all the features that the Saros lineup share. So the last thing that I want to show you is something that I personally need because the one that I'm currently using is broke, and that's Roborock's F25 series. It's a wet dry vac and it has some really cool features. So check it out. We're about to see a live demo of the F25 series. Watch how well this thing can clean. There's a lot of incredible tech packed inside this thing. For one, it leaves the floor spotless with a single stroke. It uses jaw scrapers to keep the roller clean and also prevent anything from getting caught up around the roller, like hair and stuff like that. Another thing that you might have noticed is how easy it is to manipulate and move around, and that's thanks to upgraded maneuverability. Plus, you can actually get this thing almost completely flat with the floor to go under tight spaces. So whenever you dock it on its base, not only does it charge, but it also performs a self-cleaning and drying task. My kid's been throwing food everywhere. This will help me out. So what do you think of the Roborock booth at CES 2025? What was your favorite product? If you want to learn a little bit more about everything that I talked about, you can find links down below. Make sure to subscribe because you don't want to miss future content, because I will be featuring some of these models on my channel I just got ran into. So I'm going to have to get off camera now. I really hope you appreciate the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. And I'll talk to you beautiful people in the next one.